Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading on what is their message to you about the separation. So this could be someone that you have a crush on that you haven't really had the DTR yet with, somebody that you are married to but are currently in a separation. This could be an ex that you broke up with. This could be like a soulmate or someone that you're trying to connect with. This could be a twin flame, your divine masculine or your divine feminine. Basically, this could be like an energetic, emotional separation. It could be a physical separation. It could be like a breakup or a break type of separation. It's kind of up to you to kind of tap into the situation and to hold it in your mind right now so that you can choose a number. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. So this is going to be their message to you from their higher self, what they are not able to say right now or what they might come to reveal in the future is something they want to express to you. So let's go ahead and get started. If you choose number 1, we're going to lay the cards out. I'm going to move these over here. So their message to you regarding the separation. This one is definitely a very open, very positive energy. There's a really strong message coming in that this person really wants to communicate with you, okay? So the separation, I feel like it's going to end, or this person really wants it to end, because first we see the reconciliation card. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and I feel like it's this person. They're thinking about coming back. They want to make the effort to start some kind of relationship with you, or to be able to come to some kind of agreement, or just to kind of test the energy and see if there's anything here. This person wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, and right now they're thinking of how should I approach this, how should I initiate this, and they're very open to flirting, so they might want to come and call you and or ask you out, or they might want to text you and flirt with you in some way. And then we're seeing very soon and express your love. So this person very soon is going to come and express their love to you. So very strong energy. And then we see the twin flame card here, and we see opportunity. We also see openness and hope. And so this is, a very clear message that this person sees the opportunity that they have with you. They're becoming a lot more open to you and to the connection, and they have hope, And so I feel like the message here for you is to be open. If you're being called to reach out to this person, reach out. But at the same time, I feel like this person will probably reach out to you if you don't reach out to them, because the energy is really strong. Like they want to make the effort, or they have made the effort. They want to, this engagement card always talks about like a relationship or coming together, like a union. There's this heart-to-heart conversation card. A lot of flirting is going to happen. This is going to happen soon. And the very soon card usually means within the next 3 to 6 months. And so what I'm seeing here is that this person's ready to take a risk and ready to take a leap of faith and ready to take a new path with you. They've had a chance to kind of relax and to kind of think about their life, and they had some trials in the past. There was a lot of struggle that I feel like probably led to the separation between you guys. There's probably a lot of mystery surrounding that, around what happened or what was going on with this person. Maybe that'll be revealed once you guys come together. But I see that they're actually thinking a lot about the future, and they may not be portraying this. Maybe this message is coming like as a shock, but it's like this person might not be portraying this because they had a lot of struggle that happened, and they're just trying to kind of live their life, and they're trying to just kind of take it day by day, but their energy is still very much thinking about you and still very much focused on trying to make this come together, and wants a reconciliation, wants to talk to you, wants to make the effort, wants this new path. And it's like this Fool card is really standing out to me. The Fool card is talking about trust. Like this person right now is just trying to surrender and have trust, which might be why they haven't come forward yet. Maybe they're waiting for you to come forward. That could be part of it, but they want to come forward as well, and they want a new beginning. They want to start over. They're ready to have blind faith and to go somewhere new and to take a risk and to take a leap of faith and, to let go of the past. They want to live in the moment. They want to go on an adventure, and they're ready to leave people, places, things, and situations behind that no longer serve them. And so there's this magic card here talking about this beautiful energy of when you guys come together, this magic. And I do see that this person, what they want you to know, like the message here, like maybe what they can't reveal to you, it's basically that they want this and they want the connection, and it's gonna happen very soon. So I hope that this resonates with you. This is a general reading, may not resonate with everybody, but if it does resonate, definitely leave comments and let me know below. And if you'd like your own personal reading, head over to promiseharmony.com/services. So wonderful. That was a great message for those of you guys that chose number 1. Now for those of you guys that choose number 2, what is their message to you regarding the separation? So this one has a completely different energy. That's usually the case. So I feel like this person in question might be an ex of yours. If it's not someone you've dated before, it's someone you've had a very close, intimate relationship with, or maybe you guys even had a past life together. So what I'm seeing, this person is basically saying, like, look, you and me together, it's not a good idea. They're feeling like the signs are cautioning them, and the signs are cautioning you, like there's this red flags coming in. This person is really dedicated to the separation. They know they need to spend time apart from you, and they're trying to release you. That's what they're working on. They're trying to clear their energy. They're trying to release you, and that's what they want for you. I think they know that for some reason they were bad for you, or that it wasn't good timing for you guys. And a lot went down in the relationship. There was like this adversity, and they're saying, don't forget that. Like, don't forget that there was these trials we had to go through, and to take the lessons and take the blessings and move on. I feel like this person is saying they couldn't give you the same amount of love you could give them. Like, they could not. They took too much from you. They were kind of a taker. They have to work on their energy, and they can't give the attraction or the chemistry back to this relationship, because I feel like they know deep in their heart that there's someone else out there for you. And I feel like that's the message here, is that maybe this person, maybe you guys won't get back together. Maybe the separation is for good. It's very possible, because right now that's where their energy is like, this needs to, lots of boundaries, drawing a line, but it's like almost for you. And I feel like everything's aligning to help you meet a soulmate, somebody new coming into your life. You've been praying, you've been affirming, you've been visualizing, trying to bring a connection into your life, maybe this person, but it turns out that there's someone else out there for you, and you're going to be definitely making new friends and meeting new people, and your social circle is going to be expanding, and there is someone new coming into your life in love. And so it seems like your message right now is to be open to that, because this person is working really hard and diligently on themselves. They're very focused on their work, very focused on their career, not open to this connection. I don't see this moving forward. I don't see that electrifying energy that I see around a partnership when they're going to be like coming together and having that union. I feel like the energy is taking you guys apart, especially because we see this release card. So they're saying to release, to be open to forgive. And forgiveness doesn't mean that you allow someone's toxic energy or abuse. It just means that you don't carry any of that energy around with you every day. Forgiveness is more about you than it is about others. It's more about just not carrying and taking on those burdens with you, to be open to what life has for you. So they're saying there's these entanglements. You guys still have these cords, which is probably why you still feel the attraction, you still feel the energy connected to this person. And that's why there's this understanding card coming out saying it does take time to kind of cut these cords. And it might not be until this new person comes in your life that you kind of realize what this connection was, you know? So there's validation coming out. There are authentic emotions. I do feel like this person does love you and has those feelings for you, but at the same time, they know that they can't give you what you need and what you deserve right now. And so I hope that this resonates. Remember, this is a general reading, may not resonate with everybody, but if you're interested, you can head over to promiseharmony.com/services to receive your own personal reading. Peace out. So next, taking a deep breath, clearing my energy, we're heading over to number 3 to see what this person's message to you is about the separation. Okay, so this looks like somebody to me that really needs some time on their own, that's really trying to pursue their path, that's really trying to pursue their freedom. Somebody who does have feelings for you and does have a connection with you, but somebody who's choosing themselves first right now. Because what I'm seeing is the free yourself card. It's time to take back control of your life. This is when somebody's just been stuck so much in the routine and the humdrum of life that they kind of forget to pursue their bigger desires and passions, and they kind of find themselves unfulfilled and just stuck, and then you kind of have to take a leap of faith or a risk or try something new. And so this person's like in the process of breaking out of like old boundaries and old barriers and just trying to create a little bit more spice in their life. And then we also see the love yourself first card. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This person's working on themselves. I feel like they do have a desire to connect in love. I think they're aware of the soulmate connection that you guys have. But what I'm seeing is their message is like, I need to focus on myself. And then we see healing family issues coming up. I think that maybe this person needs some time alone in order to just clear their energy from relationships. Maybe it was from their family, maybe it was from the past. Like, this person just really needs time. We're seeing the me time card. This is about taking time by yourself. I see it sometimes in readings for people who are single, who need to be single. And then we're seeing the codependency card here. They don't want to have an attachment to anybody right now. This person trusts and does long overall for like a connection in love. This person does want, you know, that connection and wants to have that experience and has enjoyed it before. But right now, this person is trying to be more creative in their life. They're even maybe spending a little bit of time in solitude, just kind of thinking and figuring things out on their own, because they're in a really big transition towards getting ready to take some action towards their goals and really pursuing things that they want. I do ultimately see that this person will end up in a committed relationship or in a relationship, and maybe even with you. I don't see a message here about you waiting for this person, but I also don't see a message about you not waiting for this person. I think the message is just like, you need to be aware that this person doesn't have an intention to like get in a relationship and like do that whole thing, at least not right now. They're really on like a single path for a little while. I'm going to say at least the next 6 months. This seems kind of like just a path for them. And so I wouldn't expect anything serious out of this person. And maybe that's why the separation is happening, because this person's doing some journeying and some soul searching and some healing. And so I don't feel like that's personal to you at all. So maybe that will make you feel a little bit better knowing that this message has to do with what's going on with them, not necessarily any rift or anything they have with you. So I hope that this message resonates with you, and keep in mind it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but if you're interested, you can head over to promiseharmony.com/services to receive your own personal reading. Peace out. All right, I'm just clearing my energy from the last reading, and we're going to go ahead and head into number 3. What is this person's message to you about the separation? Okay, so it seems like there is a lot of passion and chemistry here, okay? this person is feeling it with you for sure. But I just got an immediate message about some kind of block, okay? Since we're seeing new love, and then we're also seeing this card right here, and then this hot card together, these three cards here in the middle are really drawing my attention. And I feel like they're telling a story about some kind of emotional block that this person has to be, or has had, about making a connection with you. Because I do see both of you guys want to make this connection. I can feel that energy so strong. But there's been this separation here. And I think it's because there might be a third party involved. Maybe they have like an ex that they're still trying to cut ties with, or maybe they're in a relationship, or maybe you're in a relationship, or maybe they're married, or you're married, or both of you guys. Maybe there's third party, fourth party involved. And so that's what I'm seeing here for some of you guys, maybe not all of you guys. And so this has led to some confusion around this situation. But I do feel like this person really wants to flirt with you and feels this playfulness around the relationship. And there's a strong connection here because we're seeing the past life relationship card. And they do feel like you could be their new love. Like this could be something new. This could be something exciting. And there's just a strong passion here, really strong physical, sexual connection, really strong emotional connection, really strong mental connection. It seems like you guys kind of have this almost spiritual connection, and a lot of chemistry too. There's a strong magnetic attraction. So maybe like you won't really be thinking about them or pursuing this person, and then all of a sudden they come knocking at your door, or they're calling you or messaging you. Maybe they kind of like do their thing and you just kind of go off, and then they try to come to you and you're not feeling it, and then it's like back and forth, you know what I mean? Like runner chaser, and like the timing and everything on this, it seems to be kind of up and down. And then so it's either like a timing thing, or there's other people involved, or it's like both. And so I feel like this person's message to you is that like there's this reassurance card coming out, and like the Angel of Miracles coming out, saying that they're trying to align their situation and everything so that you guys can have a connection. And they're like being open to the fact that maybe you're doing the same thing, because they're empowering themselves and there's this rebirth. So they're making choices for themselves to be able to move forward and to be able to build like a really beautiful life and to build more comfort and more stability. And they're looking forward at your situation thinking, okay, yeah, it looks like you're building the same. So maybe we can link, maybe we can connect here over this. Because there's this message about them letting go of the past, letting go of any of these emotional blockages, or any blockages, anything that's keeping this connection from moving forward and keeping this in separation, and really being at this new emotional level and new mental level where they've kind of mastered more of their life and been able to kind of take more things in stride. And there's this shaman message coming out that this person has like a really strong shaman energy. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're doing tarot or like selling crystals, although maybe they might be. It's just saying this person wants to help, wants to heal others, really strong interests in arts and humanities, and maybe probably a very creative person. And so like they want to creatively move forward in their life and want to create new change, and is gonna, you know, they're gonna continue to be creative, but also in their life, trying to always open to something new. And so I feel like the message here is this person saying like, don't give up on me about the separation, because they're open to this. It's just like there's some things that they have to kind of work on and improve before they can step forward, or before they can reciprocate. And right now they're taking some space from the connection to be able to work these miracles and kind of make these things happen in their life. So I hope this message resonates with you. It may not resonate with everyone just because it is a general reading, but if you're interested, you can head over to promiseharmony.com/services to receive your own personal reading from me. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Okay, so now we're moving on to number 5. Just going to take some deep breaths and get grounded. Okay. So number 5. Okay, so their message to you about the separation. This is somebody who's kind of afraid to be vulnerable. This is someone who's a little bit distracted by life, does have feelings for you, remembers the good times with you, does want to give this relationship a chance, but at the same time, they have a lot invested right now in their career and in their position in life and in their security. Because what I see their message about the separation is that like they've pretty much forgiven you and they've released the past, and they're feeling loving thoughts towards you, you know, and they do feel a level of comfort and familiarity and safety with you, and they, you know, feel good vibes around you. But right now they feel like they need to really keep a distance and like wear a mask because there's a lot at stake for them, and it's just personal stuff they don't want to reveal to people. Maybe they're living paycheck to paycheck. Maybe they're between jobs. Maybe they're trying to start a new business. You know, maybe they have something going on where they're like switching residences or something like that. Some kind of major life change or transition or just like a pivotal point for them, or they're just really hustling, really grinding. And so their heart is kind of closed right now. We do see the getting to know each other card. Like you guys really spent this time getting to know each other and have a deep connection, but that was kind of, and that led to true love. Like there's always this true love between you guys is what I'm seeing. And so part of you guys wants to give this relationship a chance deep down. But at the same time, in order for that to happen, this person that you are in separation with is going to have to really conquer their challenges and learn how to create a really healthy like work-life balance. And at some point they're going to have to stop and make some decisions in other areas of their life. I see a lot of abundance coming in for them, and I see them just really working. There is an aspect of them that really desires freedom though, freedom from this schedule and from this routine. Maybe just some spice in their life, and that would, you know, be a beautiful connection. You know, that could be part of creating that beautiful feeling of freedom in around them in their life. But I'm seeing that right now they're just kind of keeping an open mind. They're not making any major decisions when it comes to like, okay, this person's my soulmate and I'm gonna settle down with them. They're kind of more just like, well, I don't know, like we'll see what happens with relationships. I'm going to just focus more over here with my abundance and with my work and just kind of do my thing. It's kind of, oh, like they do need to be hustling and grinding and doing this work. At the same time, it's also a form of escape, keeping them distracted from the fact that they desire more freedom, more adventure in their life. And so, what more of an adventure than true love, huh? But I feel like they are learning how to be more honest with themselves and what they want, and learning how to be more vulnerable. And I do see change coming, but they just are kind of slow to change and they like a slow pace. And so the message I'm seeing here is that, you know, this might want to be someone that you want to wait for, or maybe not, because this person is taking it at their own pace. And I don't see anything you can really do to sway them. And I feel like they've kind of put a wall up, and they might not be putting a lot of really reciprocating a lot into the relationship, not be contacting you very much. And so, you know, the only way to know is, you know, if you're giving this person and you're giving the energy out, but nothing's coming back, that is kind of a message to kind of pull back and just do your own thing. And if they're interested, I do see them hitting you up. And that's the real thing here about this separation, is being open. If they're going to hit you up, awesome. If they're not, then knowing that this person needs more time to grow. So I hope that helped you and resonated with you. Keep in mind, it is a general reading and it may not resonate with everybody. If you're interested, you can head over to promiseharmony.com/services and purchase your own personal reading there. So next we're going to go ahead and look at the final number, number 6. Just going to clear my energy. Okay, let's get started. This is kind of similar to the last one I just did, but definitely more focused on the career. So this is somebody who, so this is their message about separation. I feel like this is somebody who went off on their own because they felt like when they were connected with you or when they were in relationships in the past, it distracted them from really being able to achieve their goals. And I feel like this is somebody who's at a really pivotal point in their life. Like it could be somebody who's like middle age or starting to, their career's taking off, or someone who just started a business and it's just like all their time and all their energy is going into that. And so when they think about relationships, it's kind of just a headache for them because right now they're not really viewing relationships as something that's like can be a partnership and something that's peaceful and something that's fun and enriching to your life. They're seeing it more as something that's a burden, that's going to take extra energy, that's going to be draining, that they need to focus on, their business. And so I can't say if that's balanced necessarily, but that is where their mindset is at right now, very focused on finances and career. And so the financial issues are a factor right now in you guys having this separation. And it could have been that you had a relationship together and maybe something happened with the finances and that's why you guys broke up. One or both of you couldn't get a job, or something happened with someone's job, or something like that. That could apply to some of you guys, but not all of you guys. I feel like this person is, very attracted to you. They have romantic feelings for you is what we're seeing. But the separation right now has to do with the finances and career. There is a message for you that this person's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And I think they're thinking about you, but they're knowing right now is not the right timing because I have to figure this out. And so they just want the situation to unfold naturally. And so they plan on retreating from the connection and just being separated for now. So they can motivate themselves to continue learning and growing. And maybe some of them are going back to school or receiving some kind of training or entering into a new job, something like that. And they're taking a lot of action. And so they're just focused on their purpose right now, their soul mission and life purpose, really big moment for them in life. And they really want to be fulfilled, not just in love, but in other areas of your life too. So, and they're really focusing on branding themselves. Maybe they're like an entrepreneur, they're starting a business, or they're just joined working for a business or something. Maybe they're doing marketing, who knows. But the messages here is that they have to have the willingness to bring this connection together, or you have to have the willingness to wait for this or to pursue it as you see fit. If you're getting messages in this separation to reach out to this person, trust yourself, But like I said in the last reading, if they're not reciprocating, then back off and let them do their thing, because this person's very, very focused right now. And they do have the willingness, though, to make the connection work. And so you might just kind of have to take it step by step with this person. I am seeing the reconciliation card here, the reunion card, talking about, soulmates or twin flames uniting. So that's a possibility here. But then we're seeing the work card. This person needs to pursue opportunities in their work. That is like their main focus right now. And also clearing some darkness that's around them, a little bit of dark energy around them. It's just like the past and doubts and fears as they're moving forward. I see this person as very intuitive, really following their heart as they move forward. So they're really confident in their choices, especially if they're wanting to be in separation from you. It's a decision they made. Definitely it's to be respected. But just be open, because I see some possibility for this separation to definitely end, but maybe not immediately. So I hope that this resonates with you. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. And if you're interested, you can head over to promiseharmony.com/services to purchase your own personal reading. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Definitely leave comments and let me know what you think. And if you have any more suggestions for me for my pick a card readings, feel free to leave suggestions below. Peace out.